Damn, girl, you got some yams, girl, and you accept me for who I am, girl. You the type I let it know my plan, girl. How I'ma take this here rap thing around the damn world. But when it comes to rap, I gotta keep it rapping. I don't gotta keep you close to me to know you have my back. So keep it real with me, I always keep it true. And I don't need you on the road with me, I'm doing what I do. You can never trust me like I can trust you. At least I can touch you in ways you never knew. So if you rockin' with me, let me know. If not, I'ma go and rock this show and kick it with my bros. So if you knockin' with me, let me know. I'm with it for show. They jockin' Richie cause they think he bout to blow. So if you love me like you say you do, maybe you can convince me to let you stay a few.
What's good, people? That was Rich Quick, Say You Love Me. That's my guy, all the way from Philly. I hope you like it. Go check the full song out. You tuned into Royzy, Rothschild City, Liverpool, online radio station. I got my guy here today, goes by the name of Ty Ritch. How are we, Ty?
Good, man.
He's good.
Feeling good.
We had a few coffees and that before we arrived, so a bit wired at the minute, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to my guy in the back over there, goes by the name of Chase.
Yeah.
In the building. Yes.
Yeah.
But I just want to start today's show. They told me not to, but I'm going to be doing it anyway. I want to talk about the naysayers, the haters, and the doubters, okay? So basically, when you're getting into music, you're going to have people who, I think will talk about you, always crap, oh, we don't like him, don't like the music, don't like the sound, don't like the accent, don't like, you know, whatever he's doing. We're just we're anti whoever it is, you know what I mean? And you're going to get that with anything regardless, whether it's music, whether it's tango, Coca-Cola, you know what I'm saying? I'll turn around and say, oh no, I don't like apricot tango.
Coca-Cola don't like Pepsi.
Oh, yeah, that's it. It's just the way it is, you know what I'm saying? So, all I'm going to say is you are going to get haters, especially if you're progressing in your music. The more you progress, the more hate will come, okay? Every day I get a fair share of hate myself. People, inboxes, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they say a lot of nasty things. I just don't care. And if you're watching this now, I don't care. Want me to tell you why? Because I'm floating, bro. I'm floating. That's
You're floating high, bro.
I'm flying.
People just don't like to see people do well.
That's exactly right.
And if you're watching this now and you're an artist, yeah, I want you to get the same temperament. I want you to get in your head. I do not care what you say. I know what I'm about. I know what my music is about, and I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. And that's what you need to get in your head. Okay. So that was the first one for today. Yeah. Another thing as well I want to speak about. It's a big belief with me. It's called musical energy. Right. Not many people will know about this. Okay. So musical energy. Yeah. Right. Whatever you focus on and spend all your time on, that's where your energy goes. So all the positiveness and everything that you bring will flow into that. So if you put everything into your music, and I'm talking your whole soul, whatever you're doing, put it all into your music, all your energy will turn into musical energy, okay? And obviously your music will be more truthful, more about life, more about you, what you are as a person, rather than it just being music, okay? So they're the two things for today, musical energy. Sorry for the rant there, it's like, I was going in on one, you know what I'm saying?
Knowledge, bruv, shaking the trees.
So obviously, yeah, that's what we're about, shaking the knowledge, life knowledge, music knowledge, everything, you know what I'm saying? But we got Ty Ritch here. First thing I want to ask, guy, is how long you been doing it?
Well, I've been writing since I was about 12. But
You're 19 now,
yeah, I'm 19 now,
7
so
years.
yeah. But I started taking it serious about a year ago. I dropped my first video in November, and that went well, like, so...
I think I've seen that one, did I see that one?
Yeah, Ignorance.
I might have seen it. I know I've seen one or two. Yeah. I think one of them was a freestyle, was it?
Yeah,
freestyle, yeah. I think liked and commented that. Always like and comment people's videos, be nice, you don't have to be horrible, you know what I'm saying? Go on. So, you know, how are they getting on in videos?
Yeah, they're doing well, like, mostly Facebook, that's where my fan base is coming from, like, but I'm trying to, like, get it onto YouTube now, get the fan base on YouTube, because with Facebook you don't get nothing off it really, do you? You get, like...
See, the thing is, little knowledge, yeah, Facebook is an interactive site of where family and friends you know, communicate and like
Family
each
and
other's
friends.
statuses and things like that. So no one really ever goes on Facebook to listen to music.
No.
So
It's easy like hotel.
do you get me? No one goes on Facebook to listen to music. So the chances are of you getting loads on Facebook is slim. You know what I'm saying? So if you are going on Facebook to promote it heavy. You know what I'm saying? So inbox everyone, put it in all the groups, and then you will have them people who I've got to spare 20 minutes to browse and they will check it out. If they do like it, they will subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I wanted to talk about is, really got a new mixtape out, haven't you?
Yeah.
And it's called How I See It. Not I as in the letter I, but I as in Illuminati. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, Illuminati.
Third eye chakra. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's going to be talking a lot, probably about my goals, my life goals, where I see myself, law of attraction. I'm going to talk about my spirituality as well, like astral projection, meditation, but I'm going to mix it in a lot with Pit, but I'm going to like just lay little subtle messages down about my personal life, so by the end of the mixtape you'll know who I really am, what I really want to do, like where I see myself, basically where people are going to see me. And
so this CD, it's not so much about who I am, where I've come from, it's more of who I am and who I believe I should be.
Where my headspace is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dome piece.
Another thing is, I just want to put a little spin on, my guy here probably already knows because of the CD, but the law of attraction, they say if you believe it and you dream it, it will come. Yeah, but missing that one important thing, and that's the work.
Yeah.
So you dream it, you believe it, then you go and achieve it. Yeah. So if you're thinking, do you know what, I want to be a chef, or I want to be a cafe restaurant owner, you know what I'm saying? The next thing to do is go and open up a cafe, you know what I mean, and then take it from there. So it works with anything. You can't just dream and believe and dream, because if
And all of a sudden you wake up in a white suit. Not gonna happen.
You know what I mean? Nothing's going to happen. You've got to go and do it as well, and then keep building on that.
it's hard work as well, like you can't just like think about it, dream it, and expect it to fucking wake up.
Knock, knock, knock. Nope.
Like, listen, bro, I know, like, I'm living this right now.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely living this. I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to Chase, I'm speaking to these. I'm living this right now. Like, literally, like, I'm getting up, and every day I'm doing things that I'm scared of. I'm literally, like, fear sets in. Like, I'm scared to do things because it's like stepping out into the unknown. It's kind of like jumping into the deep end of a swimming pool and you can't swim.
And it's cold.
And it's cold, and you got to learn to swim on the spot, straight
Adjust.
away. Otherwise you're going to drown, and that's the lifestyle that I'm living right now, and it's quite scary, to be honest, but we succeed, you know what I mean, learning to swim very quickly, you know what I'm saying. But I want to ask you if you got any up and coming events coming.
No, I've given it a bit of time out because
The mixtape.
the mixtape, and I wanted how it was. I didn't feel like I was reflecting myself properly, but now I'm evolving, and I'm basically making it a lot more personal. Back then it was just more about punchlines, bars,
building experience.
But now I've got my flow and my delivery and stuff. I'm just gonna start doing it serious to reflect my life into my music. So the fans, like, if they relate, they can connect with me in some sort of way, and that's how you build the strongest fan base.
It's the best way as well, bro, to be honest, because like I did it years ago, did the whole fast flow, rhyme schemes, and to be honest with you, it's only the technical rappers that appreciate it, you know what I mean, and they'll go, that's sick, that's dope, that, but people who aren't about that, they're not appreciating the time, effort, energy that you've put into it, you know what I mean. Sometimes you have to simplify things as well, so maybe on one song amazing technique and flow, and then on the next one simplify it down and do something commercial that everyone can just nod their head to, you know what I mean. A lot of people don't listen to the words, they listen to the beat first, you know what I'm saying. But you're gonna have your little freestyle. You got the first freestyle on the show. Ty Ritch, first one, he's stepping up to the plate. But we just want to play his freestyle that he put out a couple of months ago before he goes a cappella. Okay, so this is Ty Ritch.
I've ignited mics from way back, yeah. I play
tell a rapper stay back and don't try and slay the dragon if you can't slay a track. Cause I script imagery vividly in infinity. My delivery stings you like a killer bee. Why these rappers wanna go on like a killer G? Don't be silly G, you couldn't even kill a bee. Jeez, now the kid's got flow, and now a past bitch wants to hit my phone. Well, I could not care less, I'll just kick back stoned and then block that X like a
Royzy Rothschild, City of Liverpool, online radio station. We're shaking the trees of knowledge, the Shakedown. Got my guy here, Ty Ritch, and that was Ty Ritch Freestyle. Go check it out on YouTube, like and comment, support the guy. Obviously, new artist, he needs the support, so go out there and support. Right, gonna do something a little bit new today. Normally we get all our questions from the outside in, but today we're going to be getting questions from the inside out. So I'm going to see what Ty has got to say, what any questions he's got with regards to music, see if I can help him out. So do you want to fire away? See?
Yeah, first of all, I want to talk about like branding. What would you suggest the best way to go about it and what to do?
Well, I have actually got a sick list for branding,
yeah.
To be honest. Okay. First thing first is name. Okay, you gotta have a name. Now, I've seen this many times. Artists over the years will change their name many times. Yeah. So what happens when you change your name? You gotta change all your social media as well, which 99% of the time you have to close the account, so you lose all your fans from that name as well, and then the new fans can't find, well, the existing fans can't find you because you've changed your name. So it's kind of like, have you heard of an artist called Kof? Yeah, sick artist, Liverpool City. Kof, he just changed his name to Spakazi. So obviously everyone that knows him as Kof, they don't know him as Spakazi. So
He was young Kof before he became Kof.
and he was young Kof before he became Kof. So obviously it's actually a big dramatic brand change when you change your name, because it messes around with the system and that. But some artists feel that the music that they're creating, because I've actually spoke to Kof, and what he said, the music that he's creating doesn't represent his former self. So that's good enough, you know what I mean? But branding's important. Obviously you've got to have a name that either people can relate to, or that's catchy. Or most people, Kendrick Lamar, just go be yourself. This is my name, this is my brand, I am being myself, and this is the brand, myself. Yeah, so that's the first thing, name. What you are about as an artist is actually a part of your brand as well. So if we was to think of 50 Cent, yeah, for an example, 50 Cent, when I say 50 Cent, you are automatically in your brain, you know what his music's like, you know what I mean? So you got like Power of the Dollar, Get Rich or Die Trying. That's the style of music that you're gonna get. You know, his sound doesn't sound like a French Montana or a Swale or anyone like that, does it? So when 50 Cent brings out a new song, you kinda know what the sound is going to be like. Obviously the music might sound different because of different producers and the time and the age that we're in, and music is progressing, but you kind of know he's going to go in with that, or you know, I came from New York, I've done this, I've done that, you know what you're going to get. So obviously what you're about is very important part of the brand. So is the logo as well. Have you noticed all these festivals, when you get a CD of an artist or anything like that, they have the logo either on the top of the CD, or if you've been over Creamfields over the weekend or any of them, you'll notice even the DJs have their own logo, which is a recognisable logo. So if you're a part of that following and you're a fan, you'll recognise that logo wherever you go. It's kind of like Coca-Cola, we all know the Coca-Cola
Man, they didn't give us no money, stop advertising.
I know they didn't give us any money, but I'm using them as an explanation.
I know.
Obviously how you put stuff out as an artist as well, I think is important as part of the brand these days as well, because if you think of like a Kanye West, yeah, he's been mad at the minute. Shout out to Kanye, by the way.
Only the minute?
But yeah, only forever, like. But like everything that he does is sporadic, and everything's like, it's got a moment of madness to it, and if it didn't have that moment of madness to it, it wouldn't be Kanye. So that's like kind of like, it's part of his marketing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you look like I don't know, like Eminem, everything that he brings out is kind of laid back. Do you get me? And the fans are waiting on it. And when Jay brings things out, Jay-Z, things are like cool, calm. He's a business. He's all about business. So his part of his branding was getting everyone tied into Tidal before he let his songs go onto the iTunes. You know what I mean? So he's portraying in his marketing who he is in real life, which is a businessman.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's like urban gangster, man, you know, Rockefeller and all that. But Kanye when he came out with the College Dropout, he never really had that kind of sporty vibe.
Well,
when Kanye came out with the College Dropout, he never really had that sporty vibe. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm sure I've spoke about this before though. Is basically Kanye, he got signed to Rockefeller just to keep him happy because he was their producer, and he basically released College Dropout on his own, not funded by Rockefeller, and released the videos and everything because he was getting shelved. He was shelving him and he wasn't having it. So you type of guy he is, sporadic, he made sure that he put all his money into it and put it out, and that's the type of guy he is, you know what I mean? Rockefeller just took the success of it, you know what I mean? Do you get me? So it's one of them. So I think that they're all the main keys of branding as well. And obviously when you bring your music out, you know, that it represents yourself. Yeah, I think, yeah. But we've got you in the building, yeah, and I want to do the first freestyle a cappella, not a cappella, yeah. I'm going old school. Freestyle. So first one on the show, it's Ty Ritch, and he's going to spit his 16 bars, taking his chewy out.
I'll spit a 32.
Yeah, 32 if you want.
Oh, look at him running right over here.
Switch it up, bro. We're listening.
Yo, it's that big suit blazing, skinny Caucasian, turning up at shows, eyes tight like I'm Asian. And my purpose in this game is to change it, so I left engravements a day in which I came in, yeah. So tell them that the Don is back, I'm on it, and you know I'll only drop it if it's honest facts, it's honest rap. That the kids are sick is rhyming on a track, and they just think they're sick, the hypochondriacs. Shit, you know I'm sick of them guys, so I'm spitting my rhymes and getting rid of them guys. It's no biggie, nah, but the flow will leave you hypnotised, tap inside your mind and make you wish you never spat a rhyme. But the questions, will it ever make it big time, cause they never seem to comprehend what the kid rhymes. But I'll make a switch on a dim mind, zoom in and turn the lights on from the inside. And I'm gonna pace it up a bit, like, yo. Now my work rate ain't been the best cause I spend most days meditating instead, but if another MC's piping up, then you know full well that I'm taking his head and he ain't got guns. But if it's the bud, then I wait one time that he ain't got some, cause it's easy to face problems when I chain smoke herb like he ain't got lungs. And it's nothing but high grade eye blaze, he's got me playing mind games to my mind state. Now I can't cope with the migraines and I dislike this world, so I hide away to find a way to fly to a finer place, to the astral plane, then I fly away to a higher state. So nah, I ain't got much time for hate.
Yeah,
sick. So sick.
That went better than I thought it was.
Oh well, hey, see, there we go.
Freestyle on the show, Ty Ritch, that was fire, bro. I wish I had some buttons to press, bro. Boom, 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 boom.
I think that's all it was lacking.
Was it Shuriken? Was it Charles?
Street Fighter.
Yeah, so yeah, that's Ty Ritch freestyle in the building. Obviously, you check his video out, go check that out. That's Ty Ritch freestyle as well. But I just want to play a little song. This is G5L's, all the way from New York, and the song's called Feeling Like, and this is my boy. I brought him to Liverpool last Christmas, so check him out.
Yo, 80 on the dash got me feeling nice. New car wash got me cruising light. Might hit the corner, spin the block twice. Last time I did that, it caused a fist fight. Feeling like that first day with the fresh cut. Like your mama date the barber, kinda tape up. I just left the gym, got my weight up. T-Son in the park shooting layups. West Fork, the best court, 9/11, the best portion. My prime for late Mignon with Peter Lucas sauce. One Yeezys off a bet, cause Pac lost. Larissa on the book, asking how much does that cost? Summertime in NY, flying out on red eyes, Miami to London. Then back in Bed-Stuy, females uptown. Strutting all sexy, buns all messy and sundress wedges, goddamn. I love the summer, stopping at red lights and getting every number. I never sweat them, cooler than cucumber. She wish I would like lumber, but Alice get out of wonder, 80 on the dash got me feeling nice. New car wash got me cruising like. Might hit the corner, spin the block twice. Last time
You've been tuned into Royzy Rothschild, City of Liverpool online radio station, Mr. Shakedown. We're shaking the trees of knowledge. Big thanks to Ty Ritch for coming on today. Even more bigger thanks for Chase, yes, in the building. You know
yeah, you know it.
Over and out.
Color.